Daily GLES Morning Show. I'm Ellie here with
Emerson, Briley, and Ava.
all fourth graders here at GLES. Interesting fact of the day. There's a quote that says, "You are always responsible for how you act, no matter how you feel." This means that you have to take responsibility and ownership for your actions even when you are upset or angry. Ways you can take responsibility for your actions are: communicate about how you feel, apologize for your actions, and take ownership for your mistakes and learn from them. When you are responsible for your actions, it helps build self-discipline, confidence, and character. Now on to Emerson with the birthdays for today.
I call you, call y'all call. It's time for that birthday roll call. Today, on March 24th, we have Annabelle George in Miss Mears' second grade class and Ari Lil in Miss Smith's second grade class. If you see Annabelle or Ari, make sure you wish them a very happy birthday. Be sure to come to the office to get your sweet and your treat.
And we have a very special person, a birthday today, a person who I love with all my heart and means the world to me. My mom! Woo! Happy birthday, Mom. I love you so much. Hope your birthday is as special as you are. Now on to Emerson with the 3R pledge.
Please join us for the 3R pledge.
I pledge to be respectful, responsible, and ready at all times.
Now on to Briley with our weather and lunch choices for today.
Today on March 24th, the high is 68 and the low is 51. It's going to be a great day here at Garden Lakes. Our lunch choices are cheesy pizza bites, crispy steak sandwich, broccoli and cheese sauce, black-eyed peas, baked apples, lettuce and tomato and cucumber salad, seasonal fresh fruit. Be thinking about these entrees and decide which one you prefer, cheesy pizza bites or crispy steak sandwich. Now on to Ava with the pledge.
Please join us for the Pledge of Allegiance. Stand, salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And these pledgers are
Ariana Grace Hicks, Jessa Three, Najela Perry.
And whose class are you from?
Miss Women's Kindergarten class.
Thank you. Please join us for a moment of quiet reflection. Today's artwork. This artwork is by Alexa Madrid in Miss Jones' second grade class. Great self-portrait. Now on to the book of the day. The lexile is 360. Rabbit is very excited. His friend Robot is coming to sleep over and Rabbit has the whole evening planned out. He even made a list of all the things that they are going to do. Please be sure to check this book out in the media center. Now to Miss Shell with a few words of wisdom.
Good Monday morning, Garden Lakes Elementary. This is Mrs. Shell with a few words of wisdom. Here's something to think about. Did you know that watching television all the time or constantly playing those video games can lower your reading scores? Did you know that it can also cause you to gain too much weight too? Why do you think that is? Think about all the things that you might be doing if you're not if you're not watching television or playing video games. Maybe you could read some good books or just go outside and ride your bike. And maybe you could draw or play a board game like Monopoly, or maybe build something with your Legos or put together a model airplane. Today, remember this: you're smart enough to entertain yourself and not depend on a television or video games to entertain yourself. Tonight, turn off all the electronics and take charge of your own entertainment. You're smarter than you know and smart enough to entertain yourself. Well, something to think about. This is Mrs. Shell reminding you to be respectful, responsible, and ready at all times. The choice is yours. And now I'm going to turn it over to Southmore for a few announcements.
Thank you. I love those words of wisdom, and I love what Ellie Grayson shared with us this morning as well. 3 things that can build your self-confidence, and that was some words to live by. All right, our prodigy, y'all. We are in first place for the month of March. That is incredible. Remember, we were second place in January, first place in February, and now we're in line to be first place in March as well. That's where we stand today. We've got about 2 more weeks to go. Continue working those problems every day. For every problem you work, it keeps us in first place. So thank you for that. Remember, you can do that at home. You can do that when you finish your work. You can do that throughout the day when you have some extra time. You can do it at night, in the mornings, on the weekends. So help us out. Remember when we had the pizza last week during the glow party? Well, that was from a $500 gift card from Domino's that you earned. And then remember, we got the swag, we got the bracelets and the stickers, and they're supposed to be sending us some more. That was January reward. They're supposed to be sending us some more swag for February. So when that comes, we'll pass it along to you. I don't know what it's going to be yet. Also, on Exact Path, Rainbow E, Ed Minimum, whatever you call it in your classroom, we have trophy winners for last week. Congratulations, Miss Cagle's kindergarten. Congratulations, Miss Pledger's first grade. Congratulations, Ms. Leonard in second grade, Ms. Yoder's class in third grade, Ms. England's homeroom in fourth grade. And our overall winner that continues to lead in points because they're working hard every week is Ms. Smith's second grade class. So congratulations. That takes a lot to keep that week after week after week. They're really working hard too. So these trophies go to Cagle, Pledger, Leonard, Yoder, and England. Show it off. Display it with pride. We're excited to have those in our school and the trophy winners for the week. Keep up working in Prodigy. Today is Monday. Today kicks off a fundraiser for us, y'all. We are doing Dan's Car Wash. Dan's Car Wash is downtown. It's across the street from the levee. It's across the street from the gymnastics center. It's across or next door to Dunkin' Donuts and Jim and Nick's. And so you can buy and show your families, your friends, your neighbors, anybody on social media, anybody at church, your parents can show it to them at work. There is a QR code. They scan it. They pay $25. They get a voucher for a really nice car wash, and we get 30% of that. Now, if they're a member and they have a membership already, that doesn't count. This just has to be somebody that purchases a $25 car wash. So help us sell some of these. 30% off that is a good bit that we'll get right back for our school. That's how we get to have all of our end of the year celebrations. That's how we get to buy extra stuff for our school. That's how we have glow parties. That's how we have all the wonderful things that we have planned here at the lakes. So help us out. Send that out on social media. We'll share it out today, and it just goes 2 weeks from now until spring break. All right, that's all of our announcements. Let's make it a marvelous Monday here. Bye-bye.
Bye.